Fried chicken wings. And what about it? Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Reen and I am so happy you're here. I'm on my way into the office and I got the Supreme View on my live. If you want some funny content, that's a reaction channel. The Supreme View is a reaction channel, and the owner of the Supreme View is a complete and utter crazy person. He is hilarious. Let me tell you something. If you want to laugh, if you want some real funny content, run over to the Supreme View and check his channel out. So what you see is what you get with me. This is who I am. Like, if you meet me in person, you might trip out a little bit because I'm gonna sound exactly the same in person. Like, I'm not putting on no airs on this internet. Like, I'm being myself. I'm not gonna tell you like too much TMI. So there's a difference to me between keeping it real and keeping it and when keeping it real goes wrong. Like, you don't have to tell everybody every little thing about you. You know, you gotta leave some things private. So I'm not doing that. But I am telling you the truth. Like yesterday, I was telling you guys about a relationship that I was in that was emotionally abusive. And you know what's crazy? The reason why I was saying all of that stuff I was saying about, like, you have to take account of your relationship, like, after the fact, is because when I was in the relationship, I did not realize I was in an emotionally abusive relationship. And honestly, guys, like, the relationship almost got physical. When I said I wanted to leave the person, the relationship almost got physical. There were two instances, one where he threw beer on me and the other where he punched the wall. So I'm like, if I stayed any longer in that relationship, his hand would have his hand would have touched my body in some type of way. Because that's how it goes, you know. Like, first the emotional stuff happens, then it can turn physical. And the most dangerous times in a relationship is when somebody either wants to leave or while they're pregnant, which is crazy, but true. And honestly, I wouldn't stand for that now. I'm too evolved of a person now to stand for that. And I'm not saying if you are in an abusive situation that you're not an evolved person. I'm just saying, for me right now, I would know the signs before it got to that place of it being physical. That's what I mean. But yeah, y'all, like, just because you see somebody and they might appear to be strong or they might appear to be whatever, does not mean that they haven't been through some stuff, you know, or that they haven't been in a situation. Never judge a book by its cover, because there's always a richer story if you read it, you know. You can read the Cliff Note. Oh God, today's Bring Your Damn Kid. Oh, sorry. Today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day. Great. I really and truly do flippin' not want to see no kids. I'm sorry, like, not at work. Like, not this type of job. Does that sound mean? Anyway.
I'm about to go lay down. Yeah. Go lay down. Go.
Yeah, this YouTube thing, it's really about consistency. How consistent can you be when those numbers are low? How consistent can you be when you really don't feel like turning on the camera? You're gonna turn it on anyway? You're gonna do it anyway? Because the more you do it, the better you get. The better you get with your content, the more confident you get on camera, the more comfortable you get on camera, the more willing you are to speak about things on camera. But if you're not turning that camera on every day and recording even when you don't feel like it, what do you expect? What do you expect? Do you want to make the content or no? Huh? All right, y'all. I'm about to go live. Is it live? I'm about to leave. I gotta go back to work and finish up my day. But I had a great time talking to you guys. I don't know if you want to watch the replay. You can if you want. I think the live was good, but you might be like, I don't want to watch this nonsense. I'm so silly. I thank God for my age, because I'm at an age now where I am completely confident in myself. It is what it is. You like me, you don't. I have my views. I try to be respectful of people, but I have my views. You might have yours. My job on YouTube is to push you past your comfort zone and help you to work out, pretty much. And then all the other stuff too, about life. And then it just kind of spills over into life goals and stuff like that. And it is what it is. And then I also have a husband who, shout out to him. He's the type of husband he was made for me. He was made for me. Cause I'm not gonna cry. I'm good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get emotional. Supports me. I do these classes. I'm on YouTube, like during lunch. It's just amazing. It's really amazing.
I remember when we used to sit.
Roll your shoulders back.
Ready or not, here I go.
We made it to Thursday. Give yourselves a pat on the back, a round of applause, all of that. Before we start, I just want to say hello to everybody. I'm going to start on the bottom. I don't see Queen, but I know she can hear me. Queen! Watagwan! We got Big Corinne in the building. Ooh. Check out who came to class today. Good Buddy Lynn. Where have you been? Erica's in the building. Hi, Erica. That's 4 in a row. You should write that down. That's a good thing, you know? This is your first time and you came every day. I'm proud of you. That tells me you want this. So we're going to chat. We're going to have a little chat. We're going to have a little chit-chat. And Big Glow. What it do, Big Glow? Big Glow don't play around. So it's funny that I said her name last, right? Because the first exercise we're going to do, for some weird reason, she loves these.
Come on, dance. Hypocrites always want to play in the sand. Always want to take it to the... Always want to...
Touch. What?
I found you found my letter.
Woo! Mountain climbers, come on. 1, 2.
Yes, I've had you going to go on the trail. Between pops and the ones who lose a dancing. I got tired of the family, so I saw my own grind.
Gonna take your right leg, bring it out to the front. Give yourself enough room so that you're not hyperextending the knee. Your knees have to stay behind your toes. And then you lean into your lunge.
Now what am I supposed to do?
That's song is a word. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I got this challenge is about to come up, right? So I'm gonna confess, I have not been cooking. I just ordered some Chinese food. I got broccoli with garlic sauce and some chicken wings, fried chicken wings. And what about it? No. Anyway, so class tonight was amazing. Like I said, I think I said this in maybe it was in a live. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm relaxing, not completely abandoning, but I've relaxed my diet a little bit. I normally do not eat any fried foods. I normally do not eat any bread pudding. If you guys saw that short I did, I ate bread pudding. But that's about as far as I'm going. I'm not gonna like jump off the rails and be eating fries and burgers and all of that. But I am eating fried chicken tonight, and I can't come on here talking about I'm gonna keep it real and not keep it real with y'all. So yeah. So I'm eating that, and I'm gonna eat it with the broccoli with garlic sauce, no rice. But still, it's fried chicken. You know, I don't normally eat that. But anyway, I'm being real. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm letting you guys know what it is. So you know, this challenge is coming up May 5th through May 25th. I'm going to talk about it every video up until the challenge starts. And if you need a jump start on your weight loss journey, or you need to start your weight loss journey, or you've been working out on your own for a while and you need something to change it up, you need to rev it up, this is the challenge for you. This challenge is going to push you past your comfort zone. You're going to be doing workouts that, you know, you probably have done before, but we're going to be working out quite a bit for 21 days. And it's designed to help you to develop the tenacity to keep going with your weight loss journey. This is not a quick fix, because as you know, what I preach all the time, there is no quick fix with this weight loss thing, with this fitness journey thing. There is no quick fix. There's no way that you can magically just lose weight and keep it off forever without working out and without eating right. It's just not going to happen. And if you're going to do this thing for the rest of your life, you got to get that through your head. You've got to. Yeah, today was a day. And I did a live earlier. I was talking about Shannon Sharp. I talked about Kanye West, and the overarching theme of today seems to be mental wellness, taking care of your mental health, making sure that you are holding yourself responsible for your mental health. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling depressed, these are normal feelings. Mental health is a real thing. Anxiety is a big deal right now. It's something that a lot of people are experiencing because we're dealing with very disturbing times. Food prices are at an all-time high, and people are scared, as they have a right to be. People are anxious. And if you're experiencing severe anxiety-related symptoms, there's nothing wrong with seeking professional help. Sometimes, especially in the Black community, I'm from an Afro-Caribbean family. My parents are Jamaican. My grandparents are Jamaican. My family is Jamaican. And sometimes in that historically in those types of families, mental health and going to like a psychiatrist or a psychologist, it's taboo. Even in this day and age, it's still considered taboo in some households. But we've got to break that generational curse, and it's okay to take care of your mental health. It's okay to seek therapy if you need to seek therapy. And I am an advocate for therapy, and I feel that most, if not all, people can benefit from going to a therapist, speaking about your problems, talking about coping strategies if you're feeling anxious. If you don't believe in medication for mental illness, sometimes you can go to certain types of therapy and work through your issues that way and not be prescribed medication. And then there's other diagnoses that do require medication. So it really just depends on how, whatever your mental illness might be or your mental struggles might be. But seek that mental health. Like, make that a priority in 2025 and beyond. Don't just think, oh, I'll just get over it, or I'll be all right. Because you know what? One day it might all come crashing down. And you don't want to wait until you're at rock bottom and you're experiencing a severe depressive state before you go and seek help. Get the help now. Learn to cope and work on what bothers you, what you are anxious about, what you may be experiencing depressed symptoms about. Like, seek help and don't learn to cope, and let's reverse how we cope. Instead of reverting to eating excessively or drinking excessively and self-medicating, let's work on some healthier options and healthier coping strategies so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. That's really important. It's not so much just about looking good. We want to feel well. We want to be able to cope well. We want to be able to have that toolbox so that when life does hit us with a curveball, we are able to maneuver around it because we have all of these tools in our toolbox, including proper coping strategies. So seek that mental health, sis. Seek out a mental health professional to help you through your issues, or just to help you in general, help you work through some of your trauma, help you work through some of the generational things that you've learned in your family of origin. Like, let's work on that. Like let's be whole people. Instead of looking for somebody else to make us whole, let's make ourselves whole. Let's work on ourselves, so that if you are single and you do decide to end up in a relationship, you're ending up in a healthy relationship with someone that's also healed, and you'll know how to look for that, and you'll look for someone that's also healed, and so that you guys can work together to build a strong family where everybody healed. That's the goal, right? That's the goal, is doing the work so that we can live the best life possible and we can be the best version of ourselves. So that's all I have tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. I thank you so much. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for supporting my YouTube dreams and endeavors. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye, y'all. Bye.
It's not the diamond. It's not the diamond. It's not the pearl. It's not the pearl. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. It's just that I'm that girl.